you may know me as Danielle McGowan, but now it's Danielle Gavarres. Or Danny Gavarres.
That's why we can't find you on YouTube.
Yeah, no, on
Facebook.
YouTube it's Danielle McGowan still, I believe. I'm getting it all together.
All right.
I'm cleaning it all up. This is my second comeback, I guess.
So how did you come about getting the project? Then it was going to be a directorial debut. Tell us about it.
Okay. So, all right. Clear my throat for this one. All right. So, Jerry, Gerline, she came to me. We had a mutual friend. She came to me and she was like, hey, I have a film or I have a script. Could you direct it for me, or could you help me out with putting this on film? So I was like, yeah, I didn't know too much about it. I'm in front of the camera. I'm an actress. So I was like, yeah, I can find a way to make it happen. So then connected with, Crenshaw, and through him, Carl, and we just kind of got together, and I attempted to make it happen. And I say that because a whole bunch of stuff happened along the way. So this is my first time directing a film, not really knowing too much of what I was doing, but I had them helping me out, kind of leading me, telling me, about locations and all this stuff. I was just thinking I was just going to direct actors. That was my thing, just directing actors. So we went ahead and started filming, and we had like maybe 2 more days left of shooting from what I could kind of map out. And I was on a 2-week tour, stage production going on, 2-week tour, and I get a phone call saying that someone broke into the house. So they broke into the house, and what they stole, they just took electronics, things that were electronical, and they took my, I had a laptop bag. I didn't have my laptop in it because I had the laptop with me, but they took the bag and it had the footage that we had for Kinship, that my copy, what I had for Kinship, it had the footage in that bag. And they took that bag, I'm guessing, assuming that there was a laptop in it. I don't know. But it was gone. And at that time, because it was my first time doing this, I was defeated. I was like, you know what? I don't know what to do. I'm just about to hand it over. Jerry, I'm sorry. Crenshaw, I'm sorry. The cast, I'm sorry. I'm I'm done. I'm going back to school. I'm changing my life. I'm done. So then, but we had some money, put down on this project, and we had to get it done. So I'm really grateful and thankful that Crenshaw kind of just like took the project under his wing. He probably wants to choke me out for this, because it's been, let me see, since 2000. I went to school in 2013. That's when that footage was taken. So we was working on this 2012, I think. I think it's been, what, that 6 years?
Yeah,
a long time.
yeah.
2 is a long time. So this film, something got to come from it. I don't know what. I don't know if it was kind of pushed off because it wasn't the right time for this crazy message to come out. And I say crazy message because when you see the film, it's twisted, it's crazy. So yeah, that happened, and I'm just really grateful that they took everything up under, he took everything up under his wing and just kind of, kept it moving. As far as the cast, we had to recast, and to the cast that was in the first production, I'm sorry, I apologize. You guys, from when I was directing it, the vision, you guys were amazing, especially Carrie Baldwin. She played Samantha, and then I was cast as playing Samantha, but I think that she killed that role like hands down. And I'm saying I apologize to you guys because I know I paid you guys for the first round. It wasn't a lot, but you did get paid. And I felt so bad for not having enough money to repay you guys to refilm. And I was a little embarrassed that all this happened. So this is me saying, I'm sorry if you see Kinship and you don't see your face in it. It's because all of this crazy stuff happened and we just had to keep it moving and keep going. But from Carrie to Lakeisha Moody to Malcolm Spears, all of you that was in that first round of the craziness that happened, I do apologize, and I want to say your talent was awesome. What we saw and what was stolen. Whoever has it, you're watching some amazing amazing acting. Whoever stole it, I don't know, but I am grateful that it's finally finished. We get to move on, and I guess it's the time for this story to come out. This crazy story written by Gerline Thompson-Young. I guess now is the time for it to be seen and how it has been seen. Everything happens for a reason.
Overall, what do you think of the movie Kinship?
Kinship. It's what I think about. It's a fun movie. It has a little humor to it. It's
a little kooky too.
Yeah, it's really kooky. What I do like about it, it was bold. It's pretty bold to bring in religion and talk about pastor. People don't like you talk about their pastors and their bishop, and especially putting them in the light that you're going to see this pastor. So it was pretty risky, and that's actually what drew me to this film. I like doing things that make people feel a little uncomfortable. Kind of shedding some light on things that may not be known or seen. So yeah, Kinship, it's pretty daring, and that's what I like about it. So if it has you feeling uncomfortable in any way, then I know we did our job, however the message came out. So hopefully you will enjoy it, because I enjoyed filming it with all the craziness happening around. Coming back this second round and actually playing one of the lead roles, Samantha, it was actually kind of tough. And I say that because that first round when I was directing it, I had this vision for Samantha, and the actress that was cast for it, I felt in my vision that she was it. That was Samantha. So then when Crenshaw came to me and was like, okay, you're going to play Samantha, and then the first round, I was not trying to act in it at all. I gave myself this little part of being a waitress. So then he comes and says, okay, you're gonna act in this one. If you ain't gonna do nothing, but you gonna act, because you are an actress. You're gonna act. So as far as that role, I made it fit me. How I can play it best. I still had the other actress, Carrie, in my mind, how she played it, but I had to just kind of make it fit my style. I know that these characters are, they're a little older than what I was at the time, so I had to play up. It was a little tough, because when you see the film, you'll see this little affair, this relationship thing going on that was kind of strange, and to kind of get into that mind of this character, it was a little difficult to try to fully go there into playing Samantha, and you'll see this relationship that she's, I guess, kind of stuck in because of love, her being in love with this guy, and with that comes other things that she had to kind of
freaky family.
Yeah, it was a freaky family. It was a freaky family, and I always think about that one scene when I had to do the smacking. I was like, do I have to use my hand? Can I get a
double?
Can I get a double, please? Do I have to do this? So yeah, you'll see it. I don't know if it's still in there. If y'all took it out,
no.
y'all.
Of course not.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that right there. I'm like, how can I do this? Working with Donald Crenshaw. You want me to tell the truth?
Yeah. Tell the truth.
No, you know what? It was cool. can I say you are? He's a very genuine person, and you can see the passion behind behind the project, behind the moves that he makes, how he puts everything together. And it's so he's so like smooth with it to where you're not thinking that he's doing anything, but he is.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, it's like you it's like everything's just so nonchalant to where it's like you're thinking that he's not doing, his job or making the moves, but he actually is. Because I will receive calls, saying, hey, we need a voiceover here, we need an interview here or there. And I'm thinking, the film is just done, everything's over with. And no, it's really, it's finished. It's done. He made it happen. And I am thankful and grateful that he was able to make it happen, because it's no telling what Gerline would have done to me. Because I don't know.
Boy, she's a private eye, so you couldn't run.
Yeah, I know. So I was making sure my record was clean.
I know, huh?
Because of this project, I was kind of forced to look into other things, as far as making sure I had something that was a little more stable going on. So I have gone back to school to get my instructor's license, my cosmetology instructor's license, my cosmetology license. I'm in the process of opening up a cosmetology school, online cosmetology school. But while I'm doing that, I am still acting. So you'll see me. Can't tell you what's coming out, what I have going, but I have not stopped. So yeah, I'm just staying busy and staying happy, and I's married now.
Shout out to your husband.
Yes, Just Fresh, Justin Gavarres. Love you.